Hello, Panthers. This is Miss Williams with this week's video announcements. I just want to remind families that we know there's a lot of information in our Patterson announcements, but please read your entire email so you know the important dates and the exciting events that your students will be participating in the upcoming weeks. The first exciting event is our Panther Prowl. Parents, you are invited to come and cheer your children on Thursday, April 21st, when they are running their laps for the Panther Prowl. If you do decide to come cheer the kids on, just walk straight up to the field in the back of the school. You do not need to check in the school. But coming home today with your students is the pledge sheet for students to gather donations for the Panther Prowl. Students can gather donations in the form of check or cash, or if it's easier for folks to use a credit card, please use the Jeffco online donation page that is exclusive for the Patterson Elementary School. Use the directions inside the email to access that page. It is a tax that is a site that is able to process a tax deductible donation of up to $499. If you do want that tax deductible donation, please print the letter in the email for your records. We are having our clothing exchange and shopping days. We do need volunteers. If you are interested, please reach out to Mrs. Bobby Espinosa for more information about how you can volunteer. Our kid clothing shopping days will be next Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. and next Saturday, April 16th from 9 to noon. Again, there is a sign up in the email for volunteers to sign up for that event next weekend. We are having a author come to talk to our students. Three of our Panther students have a grandfather who is a best-selling author. His name is Mr. Bruce Cameron. He wrote Dogs That Include A Dog's Purpose, Bailey's Story, and Lily to the Rescue. Mr. Cameron will be on a book. He will be here and talking to our kids in town on May 4th. All students will be participating in an author talk on May 4th during the school day at Patterson. A local bookstore, Second Start to the Right, is partnering with us for the visit and offering Mr. Cameron's books at 20% off. If you do use it, use the code PUPPY20. Fill in our school name, Patterson International, and your student's name, and it'll be signed by Mr. Cameron and delivered to Patterson for your student on May 4th. There is a link in the email to order your Bruce Cameron books and have them autographed by the best-selling author. Patterson yearbooks are now on sale. They will be sold through the PTA and online only. If you would like a yearbook, please use the following link to order yearbooks. No extra copies will be sold during this year. Deadline to purchase a yearbook is March 13th. And again, that link is in the email. CMAS is continuing next week. Please check your email for that schedule. If you have questions about the dates and times for CMAS, please have your kids eating a good breakfast and getting a good night's rest before those testing days. Parents, please come into our school and check out the Lost and Found. You've spent your hard-earned money on all of these wonderful items that are in the Lost and Found, and many of the unclaimed items are of a high quality. So please come and pick up your items or remind your children to go pick up their items. Any unclaimed items will be donated to a thrift store at the end of the year. Our Spirit Days continue. Today was 80s Day. Good job, all students and staff, on your awesome 80s apparel. Next Friday, Pajama Day. Just a reminder, we will have a non-contact day Friday, April 2nd. We do have 2 modified contact days coming up. May 5th, it will be testing for K through 3 for students by appointment only. It will be normal school for grades 4 through 6. The other modified contact day, K through 6, will be Friday, May 6th, and it's testing for all students by appointment only. Students will only come to school if they have an appointment to test on May 6th. And the last day of school is May 25th, and the school will release 2.5 hours early at 12:30 per Jeffco Public Schools. Also, federal school meal waivers are no longer going to be part of our process. There will no longer be free lunch or free breakfast for the 22-23 school year. It was recently announced that the waivers currently in place for all school meals will not be extended for the 22-23 school year. So without the waiver extension, we will return to more of a traditional service where meals are not universally free. Therefore, it is essential for that families who need free and reduced lunch fill out the application when it is available on Friday, July 1st for the 22-23 school year. And we will continue to send reminders for families. If you do not put money in your kids' lunch account, please just provide them with a lunch, or again, fill out that free reduced lunch application. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Looks like the weather's going to be beautiful. I hope to see some folks at the assembly today. And as always, go Panthers.